Here are the 20 richest Yoruba actresses as at 2025. Starting the list at number 20 is the adorable yet fiery Nigeria-Lebanese actress Sophie Alakija, whose beauty caught her audience when she featured as a video vixen in Wizkid's music video Holla at Your Boy. The taste of the spotlight must have felt good as she was featured in various movies such as My Village People, Dinner at My Place, Orun Shewa, Small Chops, and many others. Most of them bagged an estimated gross worth of over 500 million naira upon release. She is also a model, reflecting the true definition of glitz and glamour with every photo, and a multi-billion naira brand ambassador for brands such as Hawaii Soap. She was also once married to billionaire son Wale Alakija, but despite the divorce, still got huge settlements for the kids they share, and now she keeps dazzling in movies. The actress lives every day like a queen at a well-modern, furnished mansion and drives top cars such as a Mercedes-Benz CLS worth 55 million naira, among others. Her net worth is at an outstanding $250,000. Next at number 19 is the heavily endowed Moyo Lawal, a natural curvy beauty that keeps turning heads. She is not just a beauty without brain. She triples as an actress, a businesswoman, and a model. What started as a play production in school soon became a source of livelihood and true passion at that. Her official debut was in the TV series Shallow Waters and eventually secured a role for her in the series Tinsel, an award-winning series that has given most of its cast members a limelight breakthrough and opened doors to partnerships. Moyo is an example as she has starred in other movies such as Tangle's Web, The Bridal Shower, True Color, and many others, earning her the 2018 awards as Revelation of the Year at the Best of Nollywood Awards. But just like the upside, she has also been faced with many downtimes. Not one to be controversial, Moyo was made the center of attention after a leaked footage of her sex tape with her ex was leaked to tarnish her image. But throwing all haters to the side, she focused on her career, and of course not limited, she is a top-tier businesswoman running a cosmetic line and producing most of the products with her own hands, and she has a large celebrity clientele selling out her products before they are even released. She's also into event management and using her status to help promote her business. Now glamorous in all her luxury, driving top cars such as a Mercedes-Benz GT worth over 45 million naira, among others. Her net worth is at a lavish $310,000. The next Yoruba actress on the list at number 18 is the young singer and actress Dayo Amusa, co-star of A-list movies such as Jago Jagun, The Stranger I Know, Iyabo Ojo, Devil's Wife, and more. And her reputable role has deeply earned her applause and recognition such as Best Crossover Act at the Yoruba Movie Academy Awards and Best Kiss in a Movie at the Best of Nollywood Awards. The award not only announced her to other directors seeking talent in the industry, but also earned her major partnership and collaborations in the industry. Starting her career in 2006, she has worked hard into becoming a successful actress and a successful singing career as well. Now she enjoys the fruits of her labor with her adorable family, living in a well-furnished apartment and driving expensive cars such as a Bentley League, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, each worth at least 100 million naira. Her net worth is at an exquisite $480,000. Up next is the latest winner of the Best Lead Actress at the AMVCA Awards and the Best Actress in a Drama also at the AMVCA, Kehinde Bankole. Born and raised in Ogun State alongside her twin and siblings, where their father Babatunde Bankole was an architect and their mother Titilayo Bankole an administrative secretary. Their primary education was in Lagos, which then moved to Ogun, and after, Kehinde studied mass communication at the Olabisi Onabanjo University. But before then, she was invested in her modeling career back in 2004. In 2003, she contested for the Miss Commonwealth Nigeria pageant but didn't win. However, the experience made her want more. Still in the beauty life, Kehinde among others were chosen to become the replacement for beauty queen Genevieve as the new face of Lux in 2007 after the veteran actress's contract ended with a happy conclusion. While serving as an ambassador for Lux, she ventured into acting, making her debut in the Wale Adenuga production Super Story, Everything It Takes, with her role as Caro and another of the company's favorites, Papa Ajasco and This Life. And gradually she made her way to the top of the acting game and has become an A-list actress featuring in cinema movies such as Oktoberfest, Blood Sisters, The Prophetess, Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, Adire, and many others that has gotten her major recognition with contract deals that would skyrocket her to the top of the chart. And slaying her success, Kehinde travels around the world in first class, fitting her new lifestyle while having a mansion at Lagos State and driving exotic cars such as a Mercedes-Benz GLE worth over 43 million naira and more. Her net worth is at a jolly $730,000. Moving on, we have the renowned actress, model, producer, entertainer, and mother of two boys, one of Nollywood's favorite half-caste, Adunni Ade, the woman responsible for the blockbuster movie Sole, featuring stars like Sola Sobowale, Lateef Dimeji, Femi Jacob, and others. The movie generated over 11 million naira in gross income in 2021, 1 week after its release, and barely 2 months, it was making over 51 million naira and even bagging an AMVCA award. The English Yoruba actress started with her first film in the movie titled You and I. But before she came into the industry, however, she worked in housing and insurance in the United States where she spent her adolescent days. But leaving that to pursue a more thrilling career, she started as a fashion model before she returned to Nigeria and became a professional actress, starring in over 200 movies such as Tokumbo, Lakatabu, Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, Ijogbon, Intercession, and and lots more. Any major recognition for each blockbuster role, and of course, taking back home the money. She earned many ambassadorial deals with Twisco and more, while slowly taking her son along into the industry to keep the legacy burning. And sure enough, traces of it are seen in her lavish lifestyle, making every event a red carpet walk with her designer clothes, not to mention a foreign furnished mansion at the heart of Lagos with the wealthy, and parked in that expensive garage are a Lexus 570 worth 85 million naira, a 66 million naira Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, and lots more. She has a remarkable net worth of $1 million. Next at number 15 is the ever classy Ireti Doyle, a multi-talented actress who started her career as a TV presenter with decades worth in the entertainment industry. She's a renowned writer, producer, TV presenter for shows such as Morning Ride, Nimasa This Week, and many others. But her global recognition and why we grew to love her was for her sophisticated roles in The Wedding Party, where she made millions and gained a wide range of fan base, paving way for her to star in other movies such as 50, Merry Men, The Arbitration, and many others. She started out with a fashion and lifestyle show, and for a decade she anchored the show, after which she went into script writing. But with all her accomplishments, the one most African mothers celebrate is that of marriage. She married her then husband, Patrick Doyle, a popular 90s movie veteran and a TV broadcaster. The marriage was blessed with 6 children. Regrettably, however, their perfect marriage ended in 2023, breaking the hearts of their fans. Now doing her own thing, the actress still stunts in movies and maintains the peak of her career. Now she lives in a Lagos State mansion worth over 250 million naira and parked in a garage are a Lexus LX570, a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado worth 7.8 million, and lots more. Her net worth is at a whopping $1.2 million. Still on the countdown is the wife of the political aspirant, a mother of 2 beautiful children, and an unquenchable star herself. At number 14 on our list is Adesua Etomi Wellington, best known for her roles in movies such as The Wedding Party, a movie that made over $11.5 million gross income, Sugar Rush, Gangs of Lagos, another blockbuster favorite with over 235 million naira upon its release. She came to limelight through the movie Knocking on Heaven's Door and instantly became a sought-after actress with only blockbuster movies like 10 Days in Sun City, Up North, and many more. And she always had the passion for acting, which was why instead of studying medicine, she chose acting and graduated with first-class honors at the University of Wolverhampton in England. She actually brewed this passion right from an early age, starring in school plays and the church choir as well. The calling was too great to miss. After her first film, it has been uphill all through, and the awards followed right after, from a Best Actress in a Drama Award at the AMVCA, Golden Movie Awards, and Eloy Award as Actress of the Year, among several others. Now passionate about family, religion, and music, the actress still acts, just not in roles that compromise her marriage or in graphic scenes. She has over the years been credited for her philanthropy, like when she helped the daughter of renowned actress Ireti Doyle when she was being bullied. Now, she enjoys a family life in a multi-millionaire grand mansion among the highbrowed and drives first-class cars like a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a Toyota Land Cruiser, a Range Rover worth 55 million naira, among others, while sitting pretty with a gorgeous net worth of $2 million. Leading the pack is one of Lagos State's finest, and this list at number 13, Bimbo Ademoye. And this actress has proven hard work pays, owning a production company and a YouTube channel with over 930,000 subscribers and over 3 million views on each of her movie release, generating her over $1 million in monthly revenue from just YouTube, not to mention other active platforms and movies where she gets featured on, such as Anikulakbo, Gangs of Lagos, Sugar Rush, Big Love, Introducing the Kujus, and more. And best believe these movies are ranked top 50 upon their release and still generate income and making the actress cash out with multi-million naira contracts. To think she started from acting the short film Where Talent Lies before her first role in a movie called It's About Your Husband. And of course, as a great talent that she is, she earned equally grand awards such as 3 AMVCA, 2 City People Movie Award, among many others, which come with grand prizes such as multi-millionaire cash prizes, movie contracts, and brand endorsements for companies like Mama's Pride Pasta, Jomav Homes, and others. Driving in her luxury cars, she has a Range Rover Velar, a Toyota Land Cruiser, and many others. Her net worth is at a whooping $2.8 million. And the next on the list has a car park for a garage, from a Toyota Land Cruiser to a Range Rover, a Rolls Royce, and more, each costing 55 million naira and above, is none other than the actress, producer, director Faithia Balogun. Having acted in over 100 movies in her time, the latest being Jagun Jagun as the Queen Mother who became the end of the Terror King, a blockbuster movie cashing up to 230 million naira in gross income. Also in other movies like Anikulakbo, Ojukoro, Merry Men, among many others. And of course, even bagging an enormous revenue, making a happy production crew and an even happier actress. She has also won several awards such as Most Outstanding Actress in an Indigenous Movie at the African Movie Academy Awards, and still the same category at the AMVCA. Not stopping there, she is also an entrepreneurial businesswoman specializing in beauty, cosmetics, and even a restaurant called Unusual F Kitchen, and also owns a multi-millionaire mansion with a custom finishing. Her net worth is at a resounding $3.2 million. And next on the list is first runner-up of Big Brother Naija in 2017, Bisola Aiyeola. But even though she didn't win the show, she definitely showcased her talents to the world and got major deals as a reward. But she has also been in the spotlight way before that. In 2008, when she contested at MTN Project Fame West Africa, coming 5th but at least getting a 1 billion naira cash prize for her efforts. After the show, she started a career as a host for Billboard Nigeria and eventually going to the house of Big Brother Naija. Upon her exit, she got an opportunity to start her musical career, which she took to heart and released quite a number of tracks such as Good Old Days, Heartbroken, and more. It didn't sell as quick as her acting career, like her movies such as Sugar Rush, Breaded Life, This Lady Called Life, Dinner at My Place, and many more. With an A-list cast and obviously an A-list gross revenue on each movie, making at least 300 million naira per movie. Her Oscar-befitting role also bagged her many awards such as AMVCA Trailblazer Award winner, Best of Nollywood Awards for the Best Actress in a Supporting Role, and lots more. Today, she is the first black woman to host the African Family Feud game show. Without saying, we all know this to be a multi-million naira contract deal. Still acting and bagging ambassadorial deals with GAC Motors, this actress is living La Vida Loca in a 100 million naira mansion in Lagos with her daughter, who she always considers before taking movie roles, and driving in top cars such as a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a GAC SUV worth 34 million naira, and lots more. Her net worth is at a mouth-watering $4 million. Since you're enjoying the video so far, why not leave a like and of course subscribe to our channel for more amazing content about your celebrities just like this one. Now let's get back to the video. Down to our top 10, we have at number 10 a renowned actress since the 90s, Bukky Wright. Also a businessman and politician, she's responsible for bringing some of the current industry favorites like Toyin Abraham. A multi-billionaire with a mansion in the US and another glamorous mansion here in Nigeria, each worth at least $10 million. She started her career in 1996 with movies such as Saworo Ide, Above Love, and even some recent ones such as Kadara, Mother-in-Law, and others. In 2014, she began her political career contesting for a honorable seat at the Ogun State House of Assembly under the Social Democratic Party during the reign of Governor Olusegun Oshoba. She is currently interchanging between her house abroad and a luxurious mansion here in Nigeria. While driving in a fleet of top cars, a Range Rover Velar worth over 45 million naira, Nissan 4X4 worth 7.7 million, a Toyota Land Cruiser worth 17 million, among others. Her net worth is at a jaw-dropping $4.6 million. At number 9 is an actress who took passion to the next level, separating from her children temporarily in order to chase her dream, Shaffy Bello. In an interview with Chude Jindeowo, the actress said she felt confined and limited whilst raising her kids in the US. So when they grew up a bit, she chased her dream back to Nigeria and started as a singer with hit tracks like Love Me Jeje alongside Seyi Shodumo, and eventually made her way to acting, starring in her first ever film, Etiketa. And in a metaphoric blink of an eye, she was starring in major blockbuster movies such as Tinsel, Chief Daddy, Eleshi Oba, Big Love, and others. And just for her appearance in these movies, the actress is set to get paid nothing less than 15 billion naira. And of course, most of these movies she featured in are blockbuster movies, earning over 1 billion naira gross income in a year. Her high fashion sense is not just a showstopper. She's an endorsed fashionista and ambassador for Pepsi with 350,000 naira deal annually, among others. She owns a luxurious mansion with modern finishing costing over 230 million and drives in a fleet of cars a Lexus LX 570 worth 85 million naira, a Toyota Land Cruiser worth over 12 million naira, and her net worth is at a resounding $5 million. Next on the list is another prominent actress who has added a political career to her title and obviously her bank account as well, Eniola Badmus. Coming from a very humble beginning, Eniola will make sure that she secures the bag first, and her lavish mansion in Lagos is a proof of that, sparing no change in furnishing it as well, costing over 300 million naira in total. The same Eniola who graduated from the University of Ibadan with a degree in theatre art, while her master's in economics she did in Lagos State University, and started acting in small supporting roles, starring in the Funke Akindele movie Jennifer. She has since starred in various other movies such as Mr. and Mrs. Ibu, Angelina, Omogeto, and many others. Well, that chubby add-on character is enjoying premium money, driving top cars such as a 2020 Hyundai Palisade SEL worth over 56 million naira, a Rolls-Royce worth over 170 million naira, a Toyota Land Cruiser worth over 15 million naira, just to mention a few. Eniola has also stepped foot in politics, especially since Bola Ahmed Tinubu became the president, and as his greatest industry support, she was appointed as the special assistant on social events and public hearing to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas. Although love has been a bit far for the actress, she is now constantly bagging money with multiple partnerships and opportunities, living a rather lavish lifestyle, and that major body transformation that keeps turning heads all over the industry. Her net worth is at a resounding $5.7 million. And number 7 is another renowned landlady of a multi-million mansion in Lagos outside her husband's lavish mansion, Mercy Aigbe, a renowned actress, producer, model, director, filmmaker whose recent movie Thin Line has brought over 350 million naira gross profit barely 2 months after its release. The Yoruba Queen is a graduate of Unilag in theatre art. Her debut was in the TV drama Papa Ajasko, but the movie that lifted her career was Ara, She has also starred in many Yoruba films as well as English movies such as 77 Bullets, Force Empire, Palava, and lots more, alongside stars like RMD. Today, Mercy is not only an actress but also a model, producer, filmmaker, and director, notable for her movies such as Thin Line and many other films. Her marital status has been changed from the wife of Larry Gentry for ex-husband on the grounds of infidelity from him, although they are forever bound by their kid, Juwon. Mercy is now married to her current husband, Kazeem Adeoti, who is actually already married. Mercy got a lot of backlash considering the fact that she left her ex-husband due to infidelity but came to this current one through infidelity. However, the couple seem not to care and are happy together. The actress is one of the richest in the industry with various endorsements, with Elephant Rice supplying her with rice always during the course of their partnership and paying her top dollar. She's also a brand ambassador with Prestige Cosmetics and others. She also has parked in a mansion worth over 200 million naira, a Mercedes-Benz SUV, a Lexus 570, a Range Rover autobiography, and many more. She has a lavish net worth of $6 million. Next at number 6 is billionaire daughter who has made a recent turn into the acting world despite being in the spotlight for years, Temi Otedola. And from her daily vlogs, this actress is not one that is new to luxury, traveling first class to various parts of the world, wearing designer clothes, and even getting real invitation by top designers such as Louis Vuitton and others. She is a world-class fashionista. She began acting with the notable movie Citation, where she played as a student suffering under abuse of power by a lecturer, a Kunle Afolayan production, and considered top 100 not because of the billionaire daughter, but for the works and efforts put into every scene. Born into one of the wealthiest families in the country, she obtained her degree in art history in London, and starting with her media platforms, she showcased her lifestyle to the world and gaining fans. Before Citation, which bagged her an award for her role as Best Actress in a Leading Role at the Ghana Movie Awards. She has also appeared in other films like The Man for the Job. She lives a lavish lifestyle as seen in her vlogs with musical artist Mr. Easy. The two are engaged and take happy drives in expensive cars like a Ferrari, a Lexus 570, a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, among others, whilst traveling around the world either on a private jet or on a yacht, courtesy of her daddy. She has a delectable net worth of $6.6 million. When you are counting billionaires, let alone Yoruba richest, the list would not be complete without the mention of the award-winning actress who was shooting the movie while heavily pregnant and still giving it her best, Toyin Abraham. The actress who is at number 5 on our list was the star of movies like Fate of Alakada, Ijakumo, The Ghost and the Tout, among thousands other movies, each of the movies which are considered to have generated well over 400 million naira upon its release and tagged as some of the top-ranking movies in the industry at the time. Starting her career in 2003, Toyin Abraham, after being chosen by actress Bukky Wright when she came to Ibadan in search of talent, where Toyin was also earning a HND in marketing at the State Polytechnic. She has featured in many Yoruba films as well as English movies upon her arrival into the industry, but behind the camera was having a rough marriage which ultimately ended in a messy divorce with fellow actor Johnson Adeniyi. She channeled her emotion into her career and quickly became a sought-after actress, starring in movies such as Elevator Baby, Ijakumo, King of Thieves, The Ghost and the Tout, and many others, and winning awards like the Best Actress in a Drama for her role in the movie Elevator Baby, where she was actually heavily pregnant. The award came with a 1 million naira cash prize and many other things. Today, she still found love and married her husband Kola Ajayemi, whom they share a child with. And she's also a producer, an influencer, and has multiple endorsements in her belt. She has in a luxurious garage a Lexus LS 570, a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon Brabus, Mercedes-Benz CLA 250, among others, with a whopping net worth of $7 million. At number 4 is one of the hottest Gen Z mamas, with more following than her own children and major endorsements, Iyabo Ojo. This actress has been gracious enough to show the world her castle of a mansion, and the interior does not disappoint, matching the energy of the outside. A state-of-the-art mansion with gold-infused decor at some of the corners, like the dining area. But leaving the mansion aside, the actress has also spent money on other parts of her life, specifically the anatomical parts, with a boob job, BBL, liposuction, and even teeth whitening, all done overseas in Istanbul, Turkey. The actress is said to have spent over 7 million naira on only cosmetic surgeries, not to mention her expensive apparel and costume designer clothes that cost more than 10 million per piece. And as a celebrity, she doesn't repeat the clothes again. She is fully loaded with money, which is contrary to her upbringing. She grew up in hardship. She thrived, however, and is today a renowned veteran actress with hundreds of films to her CV, some of which she produced. Her debut eventually came in 1998 with her first role in the movie Satanic. Soon she was featured in both English and Yoruba movies such as Baba Dari Jinwon, Silence, Bolutife, and many others. She is also the CEO of First Praise Limited, that consists of Abula Sports Lounge and Bar and other conglomerates that generates millions of naira in a week. And as a star of reality TV show Real Housewives of Lagos, she bagged an even more enviable amount of wealth. Now she gets to flex her life, driving in expensive cars such as a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a Range Rover Evoque, a G-Wagon, among many others. Her net worth is at a golden $7.7 million. Alright, before we hit the top 3, as we always do here, it's time for me to pray for you. And this time, I pray that you have a life-changing breakthrough come your way this week. If you believe in this prayer and you want to claim it for yourself, type amen in the comment section. Next on the list at number 3 is the original Toyin Tomato and king of boys, Sola Sobowale. Now, this legendary queen has long been famous in the Nollywood industry, especially for her role in the famous Wale Adenuga production Super Story as the character Toyin Tomato in Oh Father, Oh Daughter. And then in the early 2000s, she was making over 800,000 naira, and that was when the economy was still good. I mean, just one paycheck could buy you a house with change. But she abandoned all that luxury and her acting career for over 15 years for minimal housekeeping jobs in the UK, all to be able to train her children and give them a good upbringing. A little backtrack, all her 5 children had been in the UK while she was here acting. So when she visited and saw the children's behavior, she made a motherly decision to put them first. And upon her golden return to her passion for acting, she got a role in the famous movie The Wedding Party, starring alongside Ireti, Adesua Etomi, Bukky Wright, RMD and Alibaba. Maybe it was the Toyin Tomato spice, but the movie generated up to $11.5 million gross income upon release. It did so well that they had to make a sequel. The role paved way for her next iconic performance in the movie King of Boys, which was a global hit with 245 million naira gross income and is still generating revenue even after the release of the sequel. And you can only imagine what the star of the show, which is herself, could be taking home from that amount. She is still acting and is one of the highest paid actors in the industry, with a luxurious mansion and driving expensive cars like a G-Wagon worth 63 million, a Range Rover worth 16 million, a Toyota Land Cruiser, just to mention a few. She has a lavish net worth of $10 million. And number 2 is the renowned actress who has been rumored to get paid well over 15 million naira per movie, starting from just 45,000 naira back in the day. No wonder her and her husband can afford a luxurious mansion at Oniru Estate in Victoria Island, costing over 450 million naira at the time of purchase. Now the house costs way more in the market value. It is amazing to think that she almost missed the opportunity of being a grand celebrity. Well, Faith has a way. She's actually a graduate of estate management and her passion was to work in the corporate world. But during school, she started modeling and stumbled upon a movie audition which she tried out for, eventually making her debut in the film Venom of Justice. Her outstanding performances paved the way for her to star in other movies such as Mortal Inheritance, the movie that skyrocketed her to limelight, Blood Sisters 1 and 2, alongside prominent actress Genevieve, Game Women Play, True Love, and several others. Fun fact about the actress, during her growth, when she started making way more than 45,000 naira per movie, she started a music career and even released an album with singles such as Naija Lowa, The Things You Do to Me, among others. She also kept the spotlight on her and her personal life on her reality show in 2012, which was aired on African Magic DSTV. The show was called Omotola The Real Me. Although the actress stopped acting for a short while, she still returned with hit movies such as Lockdown, The Tribunal, Shadow Parties, and many more. Now with over 20 awards such as City People Awards, AMBC Award for Best Actress in the Movie, and others. And aside her exclusive mansion in Victoria Island, Lagos, she also owns another abroad where she lives with her billionaire pilot husband and their kids, driving in their fleet of cars, a Rolls Royce, a Hummer limousine, a Tesla Cybertruck, among other top expensive cars, each cost nothing less than 100 million naira. She has a whopping net worth of $14 million. And number 1 on our list of the top 20 richest Yoruba actresses is the director whose film bagged the highest grossing worth of over $1 million upon its release, Funke Akindele. She is also an ambassador for Amen Estate, also a landlady for several mansions in the estate, some of which she uses as a movie house, especially for her famous movie Jennifer. Each mansion is said to cost over 120 million naira. She stands not only as an actress, but as a filmmaker, director, producer, politician, realtor, media personality. The list is endless. The beauty worked tirelessly to get to the top, and of course, coming from a strong family where her father is a principal and her mother a doctor. Despite the reputable degree, Funke wanted more. She wanted to become a star. She ventured into the movie industry and starred in her first role in BC in the sitcom Need to Know. Eventually, she started getting other gigs and was featured in several old movies alongside veteran actresses like herself, such as Ini Edo, Mercy Johnson, and many others, in movies such as the iconic Egg of Life, Sharon Stone, Kadarami, and many others. With her fame already growing, Funke had a major limelight breakthrough in the movie Jennifer, the comedy gold film that she later transformed to a series which was also a success. She has since been featured in many movies like Chief Daddy, A Trip to Jamaica, the list goes on. Now a producer with many blockbuster movies such as A Tribe Called Judah, the movie that was set to make 1 billion naira, Omogeto, and other successful ones. Although her relationship hasn't been all that successful as her career, she recently divorced from her second marriage, but at least it ended with 2 adorable twins. Funke has also ventured into politics, invested in real estate, part of which is a partnership with Amen Estate. She is also an active philanthropist and has bagged endorsements with brands like Dettol, Wow, Iroko TV, and several others. And just like her achievements, her bank account is equally lavish. She drives in an expensive garage, a 2024 Lexus LX570 worth at least 90 million naira, a Lamborghini Aventador worth over 140 40 million naira, a Bentley Continental GT worth 55 million naira, among others, with a lavish net worth of $16 million. And that's it. We've come to the end of our list, where we have made you know the top 20 richest Yoruba actresses right now. And I'm pretty sure you have enjoyed this video. Do well to click on any of the two on your screen right now to enjoy more exhilarating content from our channel. I'll catch you guys in the next video.